What's up, everybody? This is your boy Steven Spielburn, the host of the show CineMistakes. The show where we take Hollywood's hottest films and we absolutely skewer them. We burn them to the ground. Alright, we've covered a lot of Bald Kings on this show, but what we haven't done is we haven't done an official, unbiased, facts-only ranking. People keep asking me, they're like, Steven, oh, you have to do a top 5 Bald King actor rankings. And to that I say, oh, fine, I'll do it. Alright, I guess. Quick disclaimer. This entire show is going to be only based on facts and completely unbiased. So yeah, if you don't like facts, get on out of here. Okay, if you're offended by facts, I got nothing for you except for facts. So you better shove them up your ass. Here are the official top 5 Bald King actors. Number 5, starting out strong, is Jason Statham. Jason Statham is definitely a bald-ass king, but let's look at this from an unbiased and fact-based point of view. Would Jason Statham and I get along in real life? The answer is yes. And that's because I have an amazing British accent. Jason Statham has a British accent because he's from Britain. He's from Britain. Real ones know that if you speak to a Britain person in a British accent, English accent, you will immediately become friends with them and you will get along and you will get to be in the movies that they've been in. My British accent is absolutely amazing. For example, you have like, football, the tea is spilled over on the bridge. Jimmy Bond, secret agent. It's actually really hard for me to do my British accent like on the spot. Anyway, so if I did something like that to Jason Statham in person, he and I would become friends. But I do think that because of the language barrier, we would not become best friends, which is why he's not higher on this list. Number 4 on the list is The Rock. Dwayne "I Am The Rock" or Rocking Johnson. Let's look at this from an unbiased, fact-based perspective. When I was young, we did backyard wrestling on my trampoline, and I actually was a juggalo then, and all my friends were juggalos. And so we would like all wrestle and break each other's bones. Like I shattered my tibia, my fibula, my scapula, my collarbone, and various other bones like around my body that I don't know the names of. And if it wasn't for that, I would be a pro wrestler in the exact same position that Dwayne Rocking Johnson is in. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson also has a nickname. I too have a nickname. He's called The Rock. People at work at Lids, where I'm a manager, they call me the Steven. When I show up, everyone's like, oh, the Steven's here. Oh my God. And then they all get sad and they get like annoyed and they start walking away from me and like sort of avoiding me and like in the back room. So yeah, I think that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and I would get along because we both understand the burdens of having a nickname. The reason why he's not higher up on the list is because he would be jealous of me because of how successful I was as a juggalo kid wrestler. And we'd remain surface level, but still hang out and like go to movies and stuff. Number 3 is a little bit of a controversial choice. It's Bruce Willis. All right. And the reason it's controversial is because Bruce Willis started acting with hair. He had hair when he started out, and then slowly over time, he lost that hair. It does dock in points. He's not a true bald king from beginning to end. From an unbiased and fact-based point of view, Bruce and I would get along really well in real life because, like, given the chance, we would both like stop terrorist attacks and like sort of save humanity and be like in sci-fi movies and stuff like that. So I do think that he is actually could be my dad. Sorry, not sorry to the guy in Tampa with 2 new sons that don't talk to me. Bruce Willis could actually be my dad. So yeah, I would like to be taking a paternity test from Mr. Wilson. The second greatest bald actor of all time is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a guy that I saw in a basketball movie at one point. He literally got so good at basketball from this movie that he got drafted into the NBA, won 6 championships, and then because of how good of an actor he is, they made a shoe after him that now people play basketball in because they love how much good of an actor he was. My mind was blown. That's why he's number 2 on the list. If Michael Jordan was still acting, he'd probably be number 1 on my list of greatest bald actors of all time. But he's not acting anymore, which is why he's number 2. Last but certainly not least, the number 1 greatest bald king actor of all time is, of course, Vin freaking Diesel.
Diesel time, bitches.
Why is Vin Diesel number 1? Based on unbiased opinions and facts, he and I are twin flames. We are soul bonded. We have spent eons together fighting in different universes, battles like side by side, like wars on sports teams. And in this universe, like, we're pretty far apart. In fact, we've never actually even met. He's being a big movie actor and doing all kinds of stuff like hanging out in Bora Bora and like stuff like that. And I'm a manager at Lids. Vin Diesel is at number 1 on this list as the greatest bald king actor of all time because, and this is just unbiased and it's a fact, he and I are twin flames and we're soul bonded. How do I know that? I feel it in my bones with every fiber of my being. I'm sorry, that's a fact for you. That's unbiased. And if you don't like that, you can shove it up your asshole. You can shove it up your asshole. All right, everybody. This has been Steven Spielburn's official Tall Fall Bald King actor ranking video, top 5. And if you like our choices, throw a like on the video. And if you didn't like our choices, you disagree, or you think we missed anyone, leave a comment. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll reply. Have a good day.